My name is Aaron Adams. I'm the Director of Science and Conservation for Bonefish and Tarpon Trust. One of the new cool projects that we're working on is in Ascension Bay, Mexico, where we're developing a good research foundation that will lead to better management and conservation of the flats fishery in that area. The bonefish, tarpon, and permit and their habitats within Ascension Bay are part of Yucatan Biosphere Reserve, which means they're protected. However, if those fish leave the Biosphere Reserve, there are very few regulations to protect them. In addition, the development from Cancun is encroaching south, so there's a lot of pressure on this resource. It's very similar to the types of stresses that have affected the Florida Keys flats fishery. We're also involved in a cool new project in a collaboration with Ducks Unlimited in the northwestern portion of the Yucatan Peninsula. That project is restoring mangroves to improve habitat for waterfowl as well as for juvenile tarpon and snook. And that region is especially important for juvenile tarpon that support the fishery throughout the region. Bonefish and tarpon spawn offshore, and permit spawn off of reef drop-offs. After they spawn, the larvae are transported around the region by ocean currents. This means that a decent amount of the bonefish in the Florida Keys, for example, were spawned in Belize, Mexico, or southwest Cuba. So it's important that we protect and conserve the fisheries throughout the region to protect our home waters.
To learn more, visit btt.org.
Habitat loss is the greatest threat to our flats fisheries. That's why Bonefish and Tarpon Trust has been committed to restoring and conserving essential fish habitat for more than 25 years. From Florida to Belize, from the Bahamas to Mexico, we're restoring natural flows, replanting mangroves, and opposing unwise coastal development. But we can't do it alone. Help us bring science to the fight for the future of the fisheries we love. Become a member today at btt.org.